to spare. I am the wind blowing through your hair.
I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on a black cat for my Halloween, or one of my Halloween costumes. I'm starting out with the Loreal Hydragenius moisturizer. So now I'm taking the Urban Decay Optical Illusion smoothing primer and I'm just putting that on. I wanted to use that to make the makeup last longer since I'll be out on Halloween, and also to smooth over my pores and make sure that everything looks all smooth, like I said last 3 times. So now I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color 1N1, which I believe is warm ivory or some sort of like ivory. And I'm just pouring that onto my hand and then applying it with my fingers, and then I will be blending it out once it is applied with a IT Cosmetics flat top brush. So now I'm taking my my Rimmel Cosmetics Match Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair 125, and I'm putting that under my eyes, on the smile lines, on the cupid's bow, my nose, my forehead, and my chin, just to highlight the center of my face and to cover up any blemishes that need to be covered. And now I'm just taking my Real Techniques brush and blending that out. You want to make sure you really blend it in so that they don't crease anywhere, especially on the eyelids. I find that I really have to blend a little more on my eyelids than I do the rest of my face, just because it tends to crease easier on the eyelids. So now I'm taking my NYC loose powder, and I believe medium beige. I just put a towel over me to protect myself from the powder, and I'm just setting my entire face with that. It's going to make my makeup last longer since it is a loose powder. So now I'm taking my e.l.f. contour palette, and I'm going to be using the lighter of the 2 dark shades to carve out my cheekbones and give myself a contour. Now I'm going to be going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze around my cheekbones and the top of my forehead. I don't really do much with bronzer, but I do like to warm up the face. So now I'm going to be taking my Highlight and Contour palette by the Balm, and I'm going to be using the highlighter in 64 Hertz, and I'm going to be using that on my cheekbones and a little bit on the temples, and then I will use my finger to put it on my cupid's bow and nose. So now I'm taking my Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray to make sure all those powders set down and meld together a little bit more cohesively. And then I'm going to be using a palette to fan myself off before I continue so that the setting spray dries down and works properly. So now I'm taking my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be using the color Primavera all over the lid. And then I'm going to be putting, I don't know what it's called, but the kind of bone white color in the palette, and putting that on my brow bones. I want the eyes to be fairly simple since I'm going to be doing eyeliner and a bold lip. Now that I've shown you the eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking the Nyx Liquid Eyeliner and doing a cat winged liner that's very thin, very close to the lash line on both eyes. I wanted the liner to definitely and clearly be a cat eye, but I like a really subtle thin line. Sorry I covered it up there. So now I'm taking the 24-Hour Eyeliner by Urban Decay in the color 0.0, or is it just 0? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's just 0, but I'm lining my waterline, and I'm doing a tight line as well as going a little bit onto the lash line to kind of make it look a little smoky. Now I'm just taking the Urban Decay Mascara Perversion, and I really wanted volumized lashes. I did not do falsies for this look because I just can't apply them and I suck, but if you would like to, I feel like it looked really good. So now I'm taking that same NYX Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just creating like a small black nose, like a cat's nose. I don't do like my whole nose, obviously. I'm just doing the tip and kind of down the what's it called, down the nostrils a little bit. So this part I messed up on a ton, but basically I just took a line down my Cupid's bow and then did 3 dots on each side of the line and did 3 whiskers on each side. Don't feel bad if this takes you like 8,000 tries. It took me so many tries to do. It looks so simple, but it's really difficult to get the whiskers even. So when I come back on after this clip, it will be different because I finally just had to go off camera and like do it differently, but this is how you get an idea to do it. You can see me frustrated because I'm like, oh my god. But yeah. So I just did 3 whiskers, 3 dots, and the line. So now I'm just taking some lip balm and putting that on. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay Brow Beater in Taupe and I'm just brushing out my brows and then shaping and filling them in. I really like this brow pencil because it really makes your eyes stand out, and it's just, God, it's just so easy to use and I love it. And if you're like big with brows and love brow products, I would highly recommend it to you. Now I'm taking the Essence Give Me Brow Gel in Blondie Brows and I'm just making it look like there's still like hairs, like giving it that effect that there's hairs, and also just setting the brows so they stay. So now I'm going to be taking the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Carmello. It's a nice red orange and it's very bold and just looks really cute with this look, I feel like. It's one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. So that's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and that it was helpful to you. I'm just going to show you the rest of the onesie. It's very loose fitting, very comfy, has pockets. It also has a cute little tail. I hope you guys are having a happy spooky month and have a great day. Bye!
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons, speak